Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today for you guys we have another mail call video for you guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have a box. This is probably Invasion of Vengeance, but let's get through everything else first, and then we'll get to the box. Because what is in the box? Because we just got some mail. I wonder who it's from. Blues Clue reference there, guys. I was actually like in my teenage years when Blues Clues came out. I remember because my brother used to watch it. He's younger than me. So, a long time ago. Oh, okay, so this is some Invasion of Vengeance stuff in here. I love when they send these little plastic boxes because I can use them sometimes in the future for shipping things to my friends, which I do sometimes, or whatever the case may be. Just gotta cut the tape first. Okay, and there's tape. There's one more piece of tape. So, no, it's not. Only one piece of tape. Cool. But cool. Oh, they sleeved it all up. That was very nice of them. That is amazing. Usually they just throw it in there because they hate me for ordering so many cards. But these people sleeved them up, and I'm very appreciative of that. So we have Raid Raptor card. The Phantasmal Spiral Dragon. Don't know if I'm going to build this archetype, but it's a fun little deck. I'll read it to you guys. It says, a fierce serpent that was being hunted by the Atlanteans. Battle-weary and ragged, it came upon an ancient light and gained new strength for its battle. With this increased power, it launched an invasion of enemy territories with a renewed assault. So that's based off the original vanilla Spiral card, but I picked it up. May build it. Raid Raptor for the Raid Raptors. I don't know if they play this one, but I have the deck. So then we got Familiar Possessed Lyra. This is a deck I've always wanted to build. Familiar Possessed, and I think I only ordered one of them because I don't know why they sent me more than 3. Maybe I misclicked when I ordered on TCG Player for these commons, but whatever. Then we got our Spiral stuff, and another, I must have ordered 2 or 3 of them, I don't know. Usually when they're commons, I just order 3 of just because, and then I give the rest away to my friends or use it for bulk trade. But there should be a third one here floating around. Then we got our Supreme King Gates of Infinity. I don't know if I'm going to build a Supreme King deck. There's the third one. But it is something I'm considering before pendulums get hit. Or I'm probably going to run, and then we have our 2 Phantom Knight Javelin, which is a really good card. I'll put them down there. But I may run it. I'm not too sure, if you know what I mean. Depending how expensive the Magician stuff is when it comes out of that special set that was supposed to be a structure deck, but they made it into a special set because Konami logic, you know. Because of those reasons, I may build the Magician's, deck. I've been testing it out with link format, and it's not too bad actually. I was kind of impressed actually, and with them having a manga, the new Arc 5 manga. They do give out support to the Odd Eyes. So, saying that, maybe it'll get some very good support like other mangas have in the past, like Gagagas and whatnot. So, I mean, it depends on the price. If it's like $80 for everything, probably not. But if it's like $50 or $40 for the Magician stuff for everything, yeah, okay, maybe I'll buy it. It's like $5-10 a piece. Okay. I don't mind spending some money on that. Next, we got Magician of Faith. Speaking of magicians, this is from Duelist Saga. I just like collecting them. I love Magician of Faith so much. Then we got 2 cool cards here. So I needed one of the cards, but it was like 95 cents, and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna get? So I looked and looked and looked and looked. And I saw a card that I hadn't seen in a long time, and I was like, you know what, I'll buy you. So first card I brought was Petal Plant Rafflesia. I may use this in a couple of decks. I'm thinking about running like a mini Petal Plant Predator Plant engine with the, you know, the two ones we have, the level 3s, that's a rank 3 engine. So you could run this because you can search out Fusion, make it. Yeah, maybe. You know, it's kind of nice. Then I got this card just because I love the artwork, and that is Ruin Queen of Oblivion. This goes with, this is like Demise, the ritual versions of this, including Demise of Armageddon, as you guys may know from Demise OTK back in the day and whatnot. It's pretty famous still. It's originally what got Advanced Ritual Art limited, but used to use Doom Dozer and things of that nature back in the day, and Insect Knight. Yeah, that was the guy. This was just one of those that came out of one of those sets around that time. It wasn't really played, but I just like her artwork. I just never have picked her up. Sometimes I just pick up cards because I like the artwork, and that is to it. But this card's effect, if you guys don't know what it does, it says this card can only be ritual summoned with the ritual spell card end of the world, or advanced ritual art, pretty much. If this card destroys your opponent's monster as a result of battle, it can attack twice in a row. It has 2,300 attacks. So this is kind of based on BLS, because BLS back in the day could go swing, swing. You know, you could use BLS's effect in Void of the Beginning. So you could, this was kind of supposed to be a take on that in a ritual form. Not a amazing card by ritual standards compared to other good rituals at the time, like Demise and Herald coming out down the road, but it's a cool one. Next we have Supreme King Zark. Got this because if you play Magicians, get it. I like the artwork. I watched the anime. I like it. It was $3. You know, what the heck. Same thing with this card. This card is very good. And the fact that it was only $3, and yes, I know Link Summoning is coming out, but still. Duelist Alliance is an amazing card. It's really a good card, and I had to pick 3 up. They were so cheap. I was like, pick it up, man. People may be asking, did you get, you know, Dragonic Diagram? Did you get Ghost Ash? I forget the TCG name off the top of my head. Like, it's like Ghost Ash and Winter or something, probably, but no, I did not pick those $80, $90 cards up at the time of me making this video. I was about to drop that, but I got everything else I needed, and I really cared more about Diagram, yeah, only for my true kings. You know, Winter Cherries, it's a good card, you know, but if it, yeah, you know what I mean, kind of like, $80 for a single card, You gotta make that face, even if you do buy expensive cards from time to time. Next, 3 Spiral, full armor, very, very good card for the Spiral deck. Now that we have all the support, I feel comfortable enough to build the deck. I have everything. The problem is I haven't built it, you know, the TCG archetypes sometimes, because they get to a point where they keep getting support after support after support, and you're kind of like, as soon as you build what, you know, you got the deck down to a science, more support comes out. Now that we have everything, I probably will look more into the deck. I already have everything as is because it's been fairly cheap. So yeah, probably build that deck. Next we got a Tsukiyomi. I just need another Tsukiyomi. Alright, let's see what is in the box. It's going to be probably big. Okay, cut with my little handy dandy box cutter. Oh, and one more cut right there. Okay, this should work. Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, they even packaged it. Oh, this came from my buddy. Cool. So this looks like it's going to be a lot of my commons that I ordered from a buddy of mine up in New York. He sent me something else, and I should be getting it soon. It's a new playmat, which looks really cool. He found it for me, but he hasn't sent it yet. So probably by the time you see this video, I may already have it, or it may come today in the mail, depending upon the weather. But what do we got here? We got Balbaboons, Break, just a lot of good comments, Bulk, Bug Signal for whatever I want to build in, DD cards, DD contracts, Ladybugs. This card's amazing in Dino Mist. Then we got Fairy Tale Luna, put that up here because that's Luna. That's a very good card. I got a whole bunch of those, like 1, 2, 3. In case they come up with enough support to make a deck, I brought 3 and then 2 just for generic stuff. Gift exchange. Okay, there's a reason I got gift exchange. Because I was thinking about it, and I said, maybe one day. There has to be a deck you can play this card in that actually works. Both players banish 1 card from their decks face down, and if they do, during their end phase of this turn, both players add that card to your opponent's, add that card to their, add to their hands the cards that the opponent banished by this effect. So pretty much, activate it, I banish a card from my hand, and my opponent banishes a card, and then we switch cards. Now, it's a great way to stop Exodia, mind you. But the main reason I want to win this card is there's got to be a card up there, or maybe down the road there'll be a gimmicky card that says, if this card is in your opponent's possession, or in their hand, they cannot do such and such. I'm just picking this up because it's 10 cents and it seems like it may be gimmicky. Something in my gut just says one day this may be a gimmick card for some future archetype, which I have no idea and no reason to think Konami would make it, but you never know, right? You never know. Then we got Sea Serpent. Magical hands, may use them in different decks. Magical Restoration. All the different types of hands there, as you can see. Palace, Pendulum. Just all the commons that I thought I could use. Now, the reason I also looked into this Phantasm deck is because they equip to normal monsters that are, I believe, yeah. And the deck I was thinking about using these in, maybe Crab Turtle, maybe Crab Turtle, maybe. So I'm just thinking about Crab Turtle and maybe using some of those cards in a Crab Turtle deck. Do I know if I'm going to do it or not? Yeah, not sure. But it may work. Next we got more stuff. We got the Platyprance. There's the engine. I got 3. Yeah, I don't know what to put on. 3 of those. Should have gotten more. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buster Blader stuff. Spiral, good card. That card, which is amazing. For the Subterrors. Subterra, good card. Zork stuff. The Gate. Sylvan. Ah, there's Tornado Dragon. I'm going to sleeve you up. Tornado Dragon. Amazing card. Didn't get stretched, thank gosh. Ultipile, that's the secret card. There was a reason I got this card, but I can't remember. There was a reason I picked up this. Oh, and the Zodiac cards. Probably would pick up the Zodiacs when they get reprinted in the Megatins, but these two will not get reprinted, so that's why I picked them up. For some odd reason, I feel like I was gypped on 2 of these. I don't know why, but I'll have to look into that. But till next time, guys, take care. Have fun dueling. Good luck dueling. I hope you enjoyed this video opening. A lot of cool things I'm working on currently, and I hope you enjoy them when I do start doing some more deck profiles. Till next time, take care. Have fun dueling. Good luck dueling, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.